US artist Nia Kitura Kaloon is recording history in the making with her paintbrush. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson may not be officially serving at the pinnacle of the legal profession yet, but her historic nomination is already inspiring thousands. A mural in northwest Washington, D.C. honors the 51-year-old who was confirmed by the Senate last week.
Do two things. I wanted to celebrate this momentous occasion while still honoring a really nuanced past, right? So a lot of the mural is very dark because it's representing we had to get through a long period of oppression to get to a Black woman being on the highest court of the land. But there's a rising sun coming from the east and it's shining directly on her because it's a brand new day and I'm really excited about that.
The mural project is a joint effort between the She Will Rise, an NGO campaigning for a Black woman to sit on the Supreme Court, and No Kings Collective. The local artist who created the design insisted to pay tribute to Jackson's history and the history of African Americans.
So if you look at the two green lines behind me, one represents the east coast of America and the other represents the west coast of Africa, and the journey that she and her family took figuratively and literally to get to where she is. She talked about going from segregation to the Supreme Court in one generation. And so there's a lot of sharp, jagged shapes that represents the glass ceiling that she had to break through to get to where she is.
The mural was inspired by the Black arts movement of the 1960s and 70s, as well as African imagery. When it is completed, it will show a young Ketanji Brown Jackson with her father, who is a lawyer. The first Black woman who served as federal judge, Constance Baker Motley, will also be depicted. Jackson will replace Justice Stephen Breyer on the Supreme Court once he retires next summer.